Hello, everyone. See, we are live. We are live. Hello. My name is Tina Greer of Greer Business Solutions, and I'm excited to be here today with you guys. Thought I'd come on today. Happy Monday. And I wanted to share some information with you guys. We're going to talk about some strategies today and also just share a little mini training with you today. So we're going to do some housekeeping. As you come in, let me know who you are, state your name and where you're chiming in from. That will be great. And in the meantime, I'm going to make sure that I can see you guys in my on YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. Hello. Also in my Facebook group, the Training Hub for Women Government Contractors. And also on my business page, Greer Business Solutions. So we are streaming in 3 different locations today. So I'm excited about that. You see me looking down. I'm just checking to make sure that I have you guys in here. Okay, let's see if I could. Okay. Got you in here. Hello. And also for the replay viewers who do not catch me live, just put hashtag replay in there in the chat. So I'll know that you did see me. And then if you have questions, feel free to put them in the chat because I want to make sure that you get your questions answered as we are discussing today. So again, I'm excited to be in here today. I just sent the notification out. So hopefully you get the notification and you're able to join me live in the Facebook group. Again, hello. Glad you are here. And just come on in and let me know who you are and where you're chiming in from, because I'm going to share some information with you today that I think is very important for those who are new to government contracting. I work with a lot of clients who are new to government contracting, and they may be already in the system, meaning that they are an approved government contractor. They have registered in SAM.gov, and they're starting on their journey of understanding the procurement process, understanding how to read and interpret these solicitations that are out here nationwide, and also understanding how to look for those opportunities that fit your niche, whatever that it is that you are marketing to the governmental agencies. Because again, good afternoon. Thanks for chiming in. Facebook user, I'm not sure exactly who that is, but thanks for coming on in. So let me know who you are, where you're coming in from. Because again, I am a virtual coach, meaning I work with clients nationwide in regards to teaching the procurement process, in regards to understanding your strategy or developing a strategic plan on how to go after these government opportunities. Again, the government is $1 trillion industry. It's basically a lot of money out there. Sharon Brown Joseph from Atlanta representing. Thank you for coming on in. I appreciate you. And all those who are chiming in today. And I wanted to come in to share some information with you guys, especially those who are just getting started and knowing that it's a lot of money out there, but it's all about positioning. It's all about strategy. It's all about relationship building. It's so many different components that you need to understand and wrap your head around it in order to be able to be confident when you are bidding on governmental opportunities. Hey, Miss Evans, Afaya, Miss Evans from Atlanta, thanks for chiming in. So, one of the things that I go over with my clients is really understanding the solicitation synopsis. Again, I actually start where you are, the level. Everybody's at different levels. Some are brand spanking new. Some have some understanding under their belt, and they're maybe at the mid range or intermediate level. And then some are at more advanced, meaning they've won contracts and they are at a different level of training and expertise. So I really meet you where you are, and then we continue the journey to level up in your business acumen as it relates to government contracts. So today, what I wanted to share and focus in on are those who are brand new, or even those who need refreshers on understanding the steps, the processes of what you need to do just to get your feet wet, get in the trenches of understanding the educational aspect of going after these government contracts. So let's discuss. Let's discuss the solicitation synopsis. The solicitation synopsis. Again, some of us don't like to sit there and read solicitations. If that is you, type yes in the chat. Let's be transparent. It's like, oh my goodness, this is so much information. I have to really read this stuff. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. But let me share this information with you. Before you actually start just reading solicitation upon solicitations, because again, it can be mundane, it can be tiring, but there's a lot of nuggets in there that you need to know before you actually read a full solicitation. Thanks for responding. Whoever said yes, thanks for responding. Before you actually read a full solicitation, what you can do is check out the synopsis first to determine if this is even something that you can do, if this is even something that fits your niche, that's in your wheelhouse, that you have the expertise to resolve the governmental challenge that they're having. Thanks, Sharon. So it's a point of understanding and looking at the synopsis. A synopsis is basically a summary of what they are requiring you to do. A summary of those that would qualify to bid on that opportunity, and also a summary of what the government is looking for. So you can make a conscious decision on, is this something that I really need to be focusing my time, my energy, my labor dollars on? Or is this something I just need to pass and go to the next opportunity? You can make that decision ahead of time, therefore saving money, saving your time, your energy, and also frustration, meaning that something that you should not even be bidding on because you're not qualified to do it, or you don't have the bandwidth to do it, meaning the time span to fit it in your schedule, or you don't have the labor requirements in order to fulfill that particular effort, that particular solicitation. So a synopsis, or even a location, it may be not even a location that you're going to travel to, or a location where you can find the staff to fulfill the work requirement. So a synopsis of solicitation is key, and it is one of the first things you need to be looking at when you're doing your research and searching for these government opportunities. So if you're following what I'm saying, type yes in the comments. If you're understanding what I'm talking about, type yes in the comments, because I want to make sure you guys are understanding where we are. And I want to make sure what I like to do when I work with my clients is save them time, save them money, save them energy, save them frustration. Because again, a lot of people get frustrated, they get overwhelmed, and they want to quit. And they quit too early. Instead of taking the time to be proactive and learn this system, learn what you need to know in order to grow your business by diversifying your business with government contracts. That is very important for me. And that is something that I really focus on when I'm working with my clients and coaching my clients in my programs and so forth. So let's continue on with the government solicitation synopsis and the components of what that is and what you need to be looking at. And to quickly go over these opportunities to say yes bid or no to no bid and move on to the next. So these things are very, very important to understand. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you have an active document, an active solicitation. And also, what agency is putting this solicitation out? You're going to learn this when you review the synopsis of that solicitation. Also, you're going to understand the due date. You're going to see that when it was published, when it's due, and any amendments that have taken place in that particular solicitation. You're going to know all of this by looking at the synopsis. Again, first and foremost, when you're going to get to the synopsis, you have to go in sam.gov, put in your NAICS codes, do the research, click on the opportunity, and then that's when when you click on that name of that opportunity, that's when you'll be able to go. It's going to take you to the synopsis, which is the summary of that opportunity. If you're following me, type yes in the comments. Once you get to that synopsis again, you're going to find general information about that synopsis on the date it was published, when it's due, when are the responses due, and so forth. You're also going to find out the classification, meaning that what is the service code? Who is it for? What's the NAICS code that it is relevant to? You're also going to find out the place of performance for that opportunity. That is very important because you want to make sure that you have you can do the work wherever that work is located. Then you're going to get a brief description. So instead of reading an entire solicitation to find out if this is even in your wheelhouse, you can actually go to the synopsis, the solicitation synopsis, and read the description of what it's asking for. It's going to tell you a brief description, and you can read that really fast. And what it's asking for, it's going to be maybe a couple of paragraphs. It may be even one paragraph, but it's going to tell you exactly a summary of what that opportunity is all about. And lastly, within the synopsis, if there's any attachments or that is with that synopsis, it's going to give you the attachments where you can actually read the full-blown opportunity, and you will click on it and download that attachment, that solicitation, or that request for information, whatever that opportunity is all about. And then it's also going to give you contact information, the contract's office address, who is the primary point of contact if you have questions, and also a secondary point of contact. It's going to give you all this information, even a history of what's going on with that opportunity, and the dates and the times those things have been published. So you're going to learn so much information just by looking at the synopsis. And that is so important, in regards to understanding the solicitation synopsis. So I hope that everybody understands the importance of going to the synopsis first by getting a glimpse of what that opportunity is all about. So your company, you and your company can make a decision, or you and your team can make a decision if this is something that you need to bid on, or is this something that you should pass and say, no bid, go to the next one. So I hope this has been very helpful to you. I see we have some questions. Let me see what questions you have. Let's see, Felicia. Let's see here. Hopefully, has this been helpful? Let me know if this has been helpful in what I've been sharing with you. Let's see what's going on with the recertification for ED Site, I'm not understanding the process. We were due in August, and the site is saying something is going on with their system. Okay, there was a question about certifications. Okay, certification. Let's see. Okay, now in regards to if there is, I don't know a particular problem with the certification process. I know they are backlogged. So all I can ask you to do is to call the customer service number or email them and let them know your concern, because then they will respond to you that way. But I do know that they are backlogged. So that's all I can tell you at this time. So if you have already done your recertification, meaning went in there and re-updated everything and hit submit button, then if I would encourage you to contact their customer service and get a response that way from them to see what is actually going on. But I do know that they are backlogged, so that's unfortunate. Okay. So, in regards to the information, again, because when I'm working with those who are new to government contracting, sometimes they don't even understand the beginning of the importance of a solicitation synopsis and those things that you need to do in order to just make a decision if this is something that you want to continue on and pursuing, and even if it's something that even fits your wheelhouse. So I don't want you to waste time. I don't want you to waste money, meaning that labor is time and energy and frustration. And that's dollars where you could be spending that time on something that's profitable to you. I don't want you to be wasting your time spinning your wheels. So if you are stuck and you need help in understanding this procurement process, I want you to reach out to me and let's have a conversation. Let's chat about it to see how I can assist you and your team in regards to understanding the procurement process to really just give you the confidence you need in order to pursue these opportunities with a methodology in hand, with the step-by-step system in hand, which is so important to have. Again, just go to my bit.ly link and request to have a connection call with me, and we can discuss how I can assist you in moving forward in your GovCon business. So again, I hope this information has been helpful. For the replay viewers, hit hashtag replay. Let me know you saw this. For those that want, are serious about their business and ready to move forward and need coaching, I do have a VIP program where I work with you one-on-one. And I have other options for you available as well. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's have that chat again. And also for those who are new to me, I want you to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Very important. There's so many ways to reach me and so many different ways to discuss how I can assist you. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those who are in my women's group, the Training Hub for Women Government Contractors, you know how to reach out to me, GBS Let's Connect. And I look forward to assisting those who are ready to move forward for 2023, new beginnings in 2023. So if you're ready to make that move, you're ready to get started in your GovCon journey and teaching and professional development, definitely reach out to me. I look forward to helping each and every one of you grow with government contracts. So again, my name is Tina Greer of Greer Business Solutions, providing coaching and consulting services in government contracts and also helping you expand your business operations. So let's chat. Let's talk about it. And then I look forward to hearing from you very soon, guys. So get on that schedule. I do Mondays and Wednesdays. So definitely let's chat and let's talk about how I can assist you in growing your GovCon business. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for hopping on in. And I look forward to talking to you. Take care. Bye for now.